And
Okay, I'm
we'll
gonna.
see how this works out.
All right, I'm tuning into your stream when it tells me you're live. I want to see.
Oh, that's funny. I think when you click out, it does black.
Oh, did it? Oh, on your end.
Yeah, on my side. Because yeah, I can
Yeah,
see it there now, and then gone.
I have to watch a commercial for 30
Perfect.
for 10 more seconds. Okay. Oh, so my. So what, okay, hold on. Oh no, I can hear myself.
Yeah, there will be that.
Okay.
Usually good to mute.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Because I hate hearing myself.
Oh, I can hear you double.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my game get. Okay, just moved you over. Okay, that looks great.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I've got it also 1080p. We usually stream 720, but since the streams are going to be tiny, this should hopefully make it a little easier.
Okay, but I have to mute your stream. Okay, let me do that.
Yes,
Okay.
I will be talking about it. And you'll just have to take
okay.
on faith that I won't actually look at your stream because it will be on, but it
It's
won't. I'll hide
totally
it on my
fine.
screen and timeout chat if they talk
I'm
about
just
it.
trying to see, like, do I have to be like clicked in to my? Because now I'm on my game, but I don't see my. Maybe I just can't. I probably just shouldn't have this up. I'll close the stream. I think that might. Did I come back up?
Yeah, I wonder if it's also on my side. I can see it now. Yeah, that is at least currently working. I was good having the Joltix there.
No.
This is the best starting class I've ever seen.
It's pretty wild, yeah. I loaded into the game and was like, oh, huh.
So let me. Okay, I have the board, and nothing is weird about the board. Okay, and you can see my game.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Then
I
think
think
I'm ready
this
to
should
go.
work.
Okay, cool, awesome, very exciting.
All right. Well, I will probably get us started pretty soon, and we'll go through the opening spiel and all that while time's going down.
Take your time. I'll just watch the timer.
All right. Well, good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
All right. Well, welcome to another Elden Ring Bingo Thursdays.
Elden Ring got.
This time we are trying out double stream approach that, fingers crossed, computer will be totally fine with. You have a decent streaming computer. So now you'll be able to see basically everything happening in both games. Obviously, because you'll be able to see what's happening in the other game, don't tell me anything about it. I've put up reminders for which one's me and which one's maybe, but just, don't give any extra information. This is just a friendly game, obviously, so it's not the end of the world, but if we're gonna do it like this, it's better not to cheat, mess anything up. But hopefully now everyone will be able to see both sides. I guess only tell me if it goes down, basically. But I say we should just jump in. Alright, so, and then, yeah, this should hopefully have everything over. Eventually I'll probably have, multiple views and things like that, which is what the main set does, but especially for right now, I think just being able to see things is pretty good. That is a lot of orange on the board, and DTS center square. Wow. Alright, so if you don't know, Elden Ring Bingo is basically you get a series of objectives to try to complete throughout the game, starting from like a base game file with a randomizer put on it. You're looking to complete either vertical, horizontal, or 5 diagonal lines, and if you take a square, your opponent can't take it, and vice versa. So... we're both going to be racing to various things. The stuff that I have set up here, the pink things are kind of the rush squares. And others are kind of more tied into the different areas of the board. So all this orange here is basically K-Lid.
Alright, gonna let me look at your weapons?
Eventually. Granted, like this class alone, Rotten Battlehammer and especially Great Stars are incredible. Great Stars is one of the best weapons in the game, just straight up. Well, I think round shield is a medium shield. If it was a light shield, there'd sort of potentially be a consideration. But even then, probably still not compared to... Someday I'll use the Velvet Sword of St. Trina in a game.
Nope.
Like, it's really hard to say no to Great Stars. One of Game Get's favorite weapons.
You love your Great Stars?
Oh, yeah. Anything ballish and spiky is pretty good in this game, it turns out. That chest piece is going to be pretty heavy.
Alright, what you aiming for first?
Alright, interesting. I can't believe this. We've already... the information is leaking out. These are both very heavy weapons. Granted, the Rotten Battlehammer alone should help. There we go.
They're full spike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're playing some sort of, Elden Ring?
I hope so.
A ring of Elden? I mean, I hope they're not playing Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, if she boots up DS3, don't tell me, but it might be a little bit off plan. Yeah, it's gonna be hard not to Cold Wild Strikes this thing. So Great Stars is a smithing weapon. I'll potentially take a look at some chests to see if like Alabaster is around or like Dragon Halberd, but these will probably be what we're going for.
I'm always looking for the graphics.
I know.
Now there was that time.
I have managed to jump off without triggering the boss fight, which just puts you back at the start of the chapel.
What are you going for? I think you said.
It's... I did not say. I think it's probably Blue Dancer Charm. It's a little bit weird since this isn't wieldable, but maybe we can make it work. Yeah, so it's entirely strength that I need. 16 plus 8 is 24. I think it's 16 strength that I need. It might be 15.
15 plus 7 is 22.
That's true. I need 5. Which, yeah, I think is correct. Alright, so I know that there is a gold rune at the door here.
The way you're running with that giant thing up there.
Yeah, I'm like guarding with it, basically. I don't know if this is exactly enough to level up 5 times. Or, like, with the Lands Between rune, which I forgot to crack. Or if you also want the one... that's pretty close to here. Guess we'll find out.
Get your daggers.
It's kind of funny. The Kukri aren't, like, necessary.
We like knives.
Because we are more likely to be going on the smithing route, which is kind of Western Liurnia.
And not the popping balloons.
Yeah, at least on the right end that have the thingies in them. Technically, with going for giant, it's faster to go over to there, but I want to check the chest. For their like blue dancer charm, it's faster to go to the other one that always spawns Melina.
I can play turning root to aid you. You need to the foot.
But
Summon me. I bequeath.
I'm basically always listening to for the phrase "to the foot," because that's how I know I'm about to get the choice. Without the helmet, our bulky armor looks so funny. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Death's poker.
Oh my god.
Woo! Better or worse than stars?
Probably better, harder to use. Possibly wieldable? Not currently.
Needs a lot of decks.
For how strong it is, it's very easy to get online.
Mm-hmm. You want to use your big spiky club?
I mean, I do want to use my big spiky club. I've actually played like a few games with Death Poker recently. It feels like it keeps showing up.
Yeah.
But it is like it's a really good weapon, but you do kind of have to know how to use it with like everything basically. Basically like when your openings are. That's not going to be enough for another level. Like, I think we can still manage it with it unwieldable, because Golem is pretty much entirely about getting smacks in. But I will want to put in the extra strength to give myself a little bit less of a stamina penalty, I think.
Oh, the other sorcerer uses Fextra Life Wicked without ad block. Oh, no, get out of here. Get out of here. Boo, boo. Boo this person, boo. But yeah, Death's Poker can really, really get you killed. It's very funny.
Yes, because basically the power in Death's Poker is that the Ash of War is completely ridiculous. But it takes quite a while to come out. And because of that, it's weird, basically. If you use it when an enemy is not vulnerable, you are getting absolutely smacked. I almost just ran off the cliff and died there. Thought there was another turn to take. Hi, wolves! Bye, wolves! Falks? Jamshir is not Falks. I am curious how this is gonna go. This is science.
You love science.
I've done this with an unwieldable before. Come on, game. There we go. So this will do this, which is pretty bad for fighting this guy. You usually do like half his health, but the stun lock is pretty much free here. So it'll really be down to if maybe went for this and took a wieldable weapon.
Yeah, new setup, but yeah, so you can see what our opponent is doing. Please
Yes.
do not tell us. I have also not got it up, so I do not know either what maybe is up to.
Yep. We will get a talisman that is worth very little to us, but better than nothing. I believe I am still in battle right now. Alright, so then things get kind of interesting. Oh wow.
That actually hurt you.
Putting the talisman on was enough to
too
put me
heavy.
into heavy load.
Uh-oh.
Well, glad we discovered that now and not when I'm trying to dodge pest threads.
Alright, where are we headed? You gonna make your weapon good?
I am going to go to Fort Faroth
Grab
to
the
grab the
sword
Dectus medallion, but yeah, more importantly, probably
seal,
grab
yeah.
the seal. This is definitely like there's a lot of value in Caelid here. And I want to take advantage of it.
Okay, so there's 2 trolls, 5 bosses that ride a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's armed and dangerous.
Horrible.
Oh, your rat got you
Yeah,
right.
so rat did hit me right at the end there.
Oh, what a little rat. What a little rat fucker.
You little rat.
You little rat.
Alright, so there's 10 sorceries on the board.
I gotta tell you, I don't like this column, row, or diagonal.
Any of them, or?
Oh, they all suck. I feel like the column might be the least suck. Basically looking at your bingos.
Right, of the ones I now have from
that.
this.
Like, your column has a Putrid Crystallian trio, which, ew.
This weapon would actually be decent against them.
The diagonal has the Clean Rock Knight Duo, the Draconic Tree Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
That kill 4 friendly NPCs and a Somber +9.
It's probably the easiest of the 3.
I think so, because the row is Crystal Knight Misbegotten Duo, 4 bosses in Caelid, Grail without stat effects, and Godfrey, Gold Spirit. That's really the one there that I'm like, that's long.
It would certainly be a bunch of work.
That's long. And then there is Kill 2 Crucible Knights and Kill Crucible Knight and Misbegotten Warrior Duo.
Yes.
That's not bad.
Shame there isn't Kill 2 Misbegotten as well.
It's true.
To
That would be
ultimate
most fun.
maximization.
There's a lot of kills that kill Onyx and Alabaster Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can kill the Fire Prelate. This time you just kill him
On purpose.
On purpose.
So there was a game.
You don't have to dodge him to go through the door.
Yeah, so there was a game recently where I think it was Scorpion Charms on the board.
Ooh.
Hey, don't kill me, man. It was Scorpion Charms on the board, and I went to go get the one that's in Fort Lyde behind the Fire Prelate. The thing is, there's like a door behind him, and I thought that it was locked until you beat him. Hot tip, it's not. It's not locked at all. I died to him like 4 times. And at the end of the game, Chewie was in the call and just like, why didn't you just open the door for Fire Prelate? And I was like, because it's locked, right? Because it's locked,
a
right?
reason to get this imbued one?
I believe 3 imbued keys is up there.
Oh, yep, sure is. Hey, the dark blue ones.
Yes.
I have a hard time reading them.
Mm-hmm. The Liurnia ones are definitely a little weird. Alright, there's a non-zero chance that one of the ghost guys follows me up here and makes Celia skip annoying, but maybe they'll be nice.
Ooh.
Slightly surprised about that one. That felt right, but... Alright, that's good. Sticking myself here. So it is faster to run straight up that branch, but it's safer to do this.
I was wondering, since you went for the imbued stone key, is it still faster to do that skip than to just open the...
If you get it
Bell
first
tower?
try, definitely. If you get it like second or third try, possibly. This bit of geometry can always be a little
yeah.
bit weird.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like you feel like you've landed, but then when you jump, it's the double jump you
Yeah.
get instead of your base jump.
Or sometimes you'll jump onto a spot that like you've jumped on a billion times, and it's like, no, that's not landable. But yeah, like all of this is just setting up the billion Kaled squares here. Grail without status effects is actually probably quite good once I have a setup weapon here. This should shred them. Like when I knock them down, which shouldn't take that long, they will not get up for the amount of damage this weapon's going to put out on them. So that definitely makes it a good one. There isn't that much in the way of like investment squares other than 10 sorceries. There's no 30 stats. There is rune level 50 though, so actually never mind. The levels from Grail are really good here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's kind of an interesting question of if I might want to go for friendly NPCs if it's not yet marked.
Especially cold wild strikes
Yep.
their dragon baby heads.
Oh yeah, no, that's again like it'll be better than knocking them down basically. Better than getting the riposte.
So you set your weapons up for that?
Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm trying to do next. It's like a little bit without a square, but I think it's okay. Like, I'll potentially want to set myself up to be able to do things like troll bosses. 10 sorceries is probably something I aim for before level 50, because it's much, much cheaper.
Yeah.
Rat was weird. Didn't kill me, though. When the rat doesn't dive out for me, I'm always worried. Because I've died to him so many times when he's been just slightly different than what I want. Alright, this will make it wieldable, I believe. Yes. And it keeps me in medium load. Let's go. And I fucking forgot to
I know,
sit.
I was about to say, did you say that bonfire?
I'm so good at those.
I meant to say it earlier, and then I realized I went down, and I was like, oh no.
So there's NPCs. It's probably the fastest square on the board if you haven't found a parry shield, which is not a guarantee.
Oh, it locks off that
Diagonal.
diagonal.
I also have to talk to Melina now.
Fit to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering place. Very well.
So I'm gonna go here just to get the cutscene out of the way. One thing that I have had happen. Yes.
Don't worry about it.
One thing that I have had happen a decent amount is that I'm like, all right, time to go to round table when I'm in the middle of nowhere and realize that I don't have the warp yet, and then I'm sad.
I exist to ban bots.
Mm-hmm. And to load Netflix, apparently.
What is the TV remote?
Our TV just decided it's Netflix time.
Apparently I sat on the TV remote. Yeah, 2 screens can find the best viewers online. Amazing! Whoa!
It's true.
No, I was saying not enamored with that bot name. Feel like they've been better.
Yeah.
I've had some better ones than that. I feel like that's a low effort.
That's just alphabet soup.
I know.
Alright, so like there is a world where I want to do Top's Academy key next. Specifically to set this up properly.
Sure. I don't think I've ever actually seen Top's Academy key.
This is going so good. There we go. Alright, that's Wild Strikes. That makes this weapon stupid. It makes a lot of weapons stupid, but it really makes this weapon stupid. Yeehaw. I feel like I fell a little bit there, but it's fine. We don't have to talk about it.
We didn't die. We're good. We're good.
It didn't die. Huge.
Huge if true. I have to inform you, I've brought another spectator. I've brought Big Coo plush. On my lap right now.
Mm-hmm. And you got Little Coo and Big Coo.
Little Coo and Big Coo.
Really good Harvest Moon cow.
I think Coo is one of those things I say that annoys my mother. Like when I say tatties. It's like potatoes. I don't know why. She's Scottish. Ow, not Coo, but it's Coo. Look, they're Coos.
That's coos.
Can you really tell me these adorable Harvest Moon Coos are not Coos?
Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll definitely see if maybe ends up with a similar plan. Because it is a thing that would make sense if she also took Great Stars.
And Scroll's good because of the sorcery. So.
Correct. Yes, part of the reason to come here is the sorcery. Tops, who we just ran past there, also sells a sorcery.
We have to go get his key?
But we have to go get his key. So.
It's funny how I'll watch a bingo and I'll be like, oh, I've never seen that one before, despite how many bingos I've seen now.
It is kind of funny because there's some stuff you'll do absolutely every game, and then there's some stuff where it's like you'll do it once in a blue moon.
You're surprised no matter why don't. Oh, but don't.
Don't. Alright, I think what I probably do is not go out to EG yet.
Okay.
I won't be able to cold this for Red Wolf, but I will be able to push it up a decent amount and give it Wild Strikes. Granted, I don't think Wild Strikes is amazing for Red Wolf, but like plus probably 7 actually will be enough. It'll be plus 6. That's fine. Sorry, it's getting worse as I talk about it more. But the 3 stones, which I suppose I could even just go grab and then warp back. Interesting. There's this, it's basically the question of like how much time I want to spend. Like, do I want to see if I can, do I feel we're rushing Academy? And if that's the case, would it be better for me to try to get to Red Wolf quicker without setting up the full weapon? Especially if I can avoid it, I don't actually have to go out to get Hoarfrost Stomp until I'm going for 4 status effect Ashes of War. Yeah, now I have enough to get it up to plus 6. I need the Academy key to get it to get into Academy, obviously. And then since I've been to Round Table Hold, I can just go to Hugh in Round Table.
Oh, can he smith?
He is actually like the smith. EG is a smith who in like vanilla games you probably won't use.
Why do you use EG instead of the round table guy?
A, because there's a warp right next to him. B, because he sells somber stones up to plus 4.
Oh.
Getting a somber weapon to plus 4 is basically trivial in bingo. Because EG exists. One thing you can do to go a little bit faster is just quit out there, or just never aggro Smaurag in the first place. But we want to hit this bonfire, or that bonfire, because we want to go back to it. Sir. Alright, now I want to be far enough away from him that I can, like, that I won't re-aggro him as soon as the quit out loads me back in. But yes, this is interesting because it's also like, you know, Red Wolf is very, very raceable. So yeah, this is also a case where it's like, I'm happy I went to this before.
Yeah.
Because I would not have actually been able to.
You'd have had to go find Melina
Load
and talk
in
to
there.
her. Yeah.
So yeah, this is Hugh. He's the regular smith.
Oh, because I knew you put your shit on. I didn't realize you could actually just, You don't have any runes. Do you have any runes?
No, I don't think I have any runes.
Oh, can you put the strikes on while we're here?
Yeah. Ah, I do have runes, of course. Never fucking mind. I have the good rune.
Back no matter.
Back already. Big weapons are quite difficult to, are quite expensive to level up. It's based on the weapon's
So
weight.
you went for heavy more than normal?
I have no idea which one of those is better, to be honest.
Because you normally do cold.
Yes, because we will be putting cold on this. The reason that I am actually pushing this is that we want to get cold, which is behind Red Wolf.
So you need the academy kit to get in, and then you take it back. Ah, 3 and 15.
Okay, I went through invaders. That should mean we've got Red Wolf pretty free. So actually, he tells you where the, I guess gives you kind of a hint that you'll need the academy key, and then says like, hey, if you find one, you know, would you be able to send it my way? You go back to him with this key that we have right now, and he's like, oh, actually, I couldn't take it from you. You clearly need this. But if you find another one, could you send it my way?
Okay, so we're gonna get a second one?
Yes, so you get another one inside of the academy, and that one you can give to Tops,
Oh.
who never mops. Hey, pardon me, sir. Excuse me, pardon me. He hasn't noticed me, by the way. He only just did. And he's gonna throw the book at me. Ooh, with the meaty.
Ooh.
The freaking wizards
So you
are doing
have a
okie on
good
me.
weapon for Red Wolf. How are you feeling about that health?
Easy, simple, trivial. First try every time. Like, he will take unconscionable amounts of damage from this. Especially because with it heavy, I can still put the magic grease on it.
Ah.
You can't do that when it's cold, but you don't really care because it's cold. I missed the bus. Thing's a lot like a frame rule, in a way. I can probably put my hat back on, but I am dashing. Nope. It's a heavy fucking hat. Because I did get a bit of a quip load from Seal. Alright, so we are going to grab the Stone Sword key and the spell, more importantly in this case, in the side thing, because if I buy from Tops his spell, that will actually get, that'll be enough where with the scroll and what Sellen sells by default, I'll be able to get to 10.
Alright, so it's one sorcery.
Yes. Alright, we're quitting here because the dude who we aggroed on the stairs
Fucker.
walks up the stairs to go like, where did he go? And when you run back out of this, he's a huge pain in the ass because he's standing right there and just starts blasting you.
Yeah.
Very annoying. Red Wolf, the first time you go in, is not looking at you, so we have plenty of time to throw this on. Nice. I rolled there. Uh-oh.
Bread of Wolf.
Told ya.
Very good. That's a good amount of souls.
Yep.
You love your health?
Probably a little bit. We'll want some money for sorceries. Not necessarily like massive. The point where I probably do want to get it to 20. Like, it won't make a huge difference. Against the dragons, but it is nice to have like a few things that you, like maybe 1 or 2 things you can survive against them. Any wahoo. Also just kind of nice to be doing this run without the imminent threat of dying. Alright, that is what lets us cold our weapon with wild strikes on it. So it is almost fully up. That is pretty much the reason that we rushed this. So you're
going for another imbued stone sword key?
Both, actually. This is where it gets really good. Because you are correct, there is a stone key, sword key along the way here.
I did know about that. I remember that one.
I get that pretty regularly. But Tops's key is also this way.
Oh, it's over here.
This is like the reason you do this run a lot of the time is actually specifically for Top's key.
You kill it and stop him being annoying?
Yeah, that's an archer. He will shoot you off this ladder.
Yeah, fucker.
Even with my lovely shiny armor. This dude is never a problem except for the one time that he killed me. But he usually does that spell. I think he might drop it even? Interesting thought. But when he does that, it takes him so long to cast it that he never is an issue for you. And say that won't kill me. Anyway, the imbued sword key is right here.
Yeah, another key.
But then we continue onwards, and now we have 2 of the 3 keys, so I'll be able to like cash that in at some point as well.
I can see it being very easy to mess up the platforming.
Yep. Hey.
All right, she going to Tops?
Mm-hmm. He who never mops. Also good because it is on one of her lines.
UN, believe it or for a
small donation.
Presuming you only.
One of these spells is like just him. Like Selen will spell 2 of his spells. Yeah. Selen will sell 2 of his spells. Holy shit. But he will have one that is just his. Wow.
Why without one?
Trying to take a drink.
No, not allowed.
But still. Are you're willing to Mario? Thank you. Now I can go to resume my...
All right. Spell 2 of his cells. Yes.
You're all killing me.
All right, where are we going?
All right. So yes, now it's kind of interesting. It might be Grail without status effects next. Kind of terrifying. Fairly terrifying. But if we get it, it will be amazing.
I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Yeah, worth noting, I did not have the money to strengthen it. I did want to double check that. But, or to make it bigger. Oh, actually, no, I did actually get it to +8. Never mind,
Yeah,
we're good.
+8, yeah.
Alright, pray for me.
You got this.
Luckily, this is a really high poise damage weapon. So it's mostly going to be about not dying.
What are you trying to do?
Health doesn't actually matter. I don't, like, the one thing about Wild Strikes is it is crazy how cheap it is, but I think I might want 2 of these because I have to kill 5 dragons. Huge. So yeah, check that shit out. And now check this shit out. He's dead.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, this weapon's stupid. Hey, man. This dude was getting my ass last night. And he does it again. Woof! On the wrong side of his head, but it's fine, he'll die.
Yep.
This weapon's fucking dumb. I was mostly a little worried about aggroing this guy. Hello!
Yeah, 2 of them at once.
Yes, is you don't want to fight, which is why it's good we have so many kukris. Aye. Say I might be dead. It was early, but we're good.
You just blast the soul blue one now.
Probably not a bad idea. This is why I have flasks on my button, by the way, on a quick button, by the way. Aye.
But the daggers out, or are you just gonna?
There's only one here. He's already noticed me, so it's really just to aggro them. Aye. I agree. That attack fucks me up. On the reg. Mr.
There we
Poise
go.
reset here. When you don't hit enemies for about 6 seconds, their poise starts coming back really quickly. So yes, the big one is taking damage as we do this. All right, and then this is the set that can be pretty annoying.
Oh, I think that was
Yes.
what you. Can he get around though?
He
Okay,
totally
he's getting around.
can.
He's getting around. He's figuring it out.
Might coax him along a little bit. I think he was kind of in the I'm looking phase, and now he's like, oh, this fucker. Oh, hi Grail.
Is that okay?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I think they just do that when they're distressed.
Alright. When can you like hang it?
Now, I think. That was 5, right?
Oh, that's 5.
Yep. You just give one little hit afterwards, and then Grail dies. As do all the other dragons. Alright.
Ah, 3 Dragon Heart bosses, not Grail.
Yes.
I was pretty sure I saw Dragon Hearts, but
Yep,
not,
it
not
specifically you can't do this
Oh,
one because it's not actually a boss.
2 Tree Sentinels. Is that the 2 Tree Sentinel boss? The duo boss? Landau? Is that the right one? Or-
Yes, Tree Sentinel Duo.
The duo would count as one horse boss.
One horse, but yeah, that
if
is
it's,
so.
if
It's,
it's explicitly a duo, like a duo boss fight, it's
Mm-hmm.
It's one boss fight rather than 2.
yes, it's rather than killing 3 Tree Sentinels, you are killing 3 bosses. You know, like in this hypothetical scenario.
Would it be one boss, you mean?
Well, what I mean is, like, the square is to kill 3 bosses.
Yes, if you killed...
So if you kill 2 tree sentinels that are 1 boss, it's only 1 boss.
Yes.
Yes. We are agreeing.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
I can't help you out, Cully. Sorry.
You do it without killing a single dragon. Wow.
I guess it depends if you consider a worm a dragon.
Kinda.
Hmm.
Sort of. You know. Well, there's wyverns, dragons, and worms.
Right,
that
right.
Are all...
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a bit like... What, foxes, dogs, and wolves kind of thing, you know?
Sure,
Like,
sure.
They're not, but they're close. They're not unrelated.
Alright, speaking of a boss that I'm honestly sorry that I'm about to do this to.
It's not like a worm is a fish, you know? Bye.
Even hitting his head, I didn't care.
Alright, so you have 3 sorceries right now?
Yes, I believe so. Yep. And some of hers will be sold out.
I am where you here. I dare say you're well, but one must. I was as a revive.
And you have a scroll to give her?
Very well,
Yep.
but I refuse to anticipate.
Which will give her 2.
Be sure to never lose. Your appetite for you make me you.
I was not buying the ones that I had already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's 9.
Okay, so yes, I do still need to get another one. I guess Tops sells the one. It was selling the same one that was in there. Interesting.
You bought 2 of his 3.
I did buy 2 of his 3, so I lost the bet.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what the worst part is?
You can't get back to him?
He's gone.
Right.
I gave him an academy key.
Yeah. Where are you getting the last sorcery, Lynn?
Does this mean this will happen? Not the debate parlor. It's the one next to the debate parlor. The Tops moves here. Okay, yes,
That's
that is
10.
a new one.
That's 10.
All right.
Where does Grail live? Kaelid or...
Yes.
Do they count as a Kaelid boss?
No, because
No.
it doesn't have a big health bar.
Ah.
All right. Well, this is going pretty good right now.
I guess the thing is, like, do you just spend all the souls you have on levels? Because it's level 50?
There's not much else to buy now, I would say.
So is it just health, or do you, like, get any other stats?
I can add strength. Like, I'm kind of debating adding strength, just to get more damage on the weapon even, but it's not strictly necessary.
What would Turtle Poke get? What does he do?
He sells a spell and an incantation by default. You can also give him prayer books and scrolls. He will also sell based off of those.
So where are we going?
Now I am going to
Oh, unique status, Ash of Wars. Was that what you were going for?
that specifically.
Alright, well...
Not the worst thing in the world.
There's that potential bingo line she's got there.
Yes, what I might do is kill the Clean Rot duo now. I'm taking a really wide path because I don't know exactly where Millicent's invasion would grab me there. Also because that guy I was going past there would have been a status effect Ash of War. And there is another one that was that would have been a Knight's Cav.
Well,
Actually, you've got one last imbued sword key to get, right?
Yes, I can trade that in at some point. Like, no world where I need 3, but it's not that much. Like, 1 level.
Done, Putrid Trio, Knight's Cavern, Misbegotten Duo for your Caleb bosses.
It basically would have been a way to get the cryo slightly earlier. Funnily enough, Radahn's the odd one out there. Like, gold free is kind of the only reason to kill Radahn on this board. Well, I guess level 50 is also a reason to kill Radahn.
You need to kill him for Radagon and Godfrey's icons?
No.
Cool.
Incidentally, doing Academy does give me priority on that. Is why I should probably, after I block this, go cash in imbued stored keys. But I think getting the block here is kind of better. And if I lose out on it, I did not actually have to go very far out of my way for those sword keys.
Radahn does count as a horse boss, I believe.
He is a horse boss, that's true.
I feel like there are easier horse bosses, but I don't know.
There's harder ones, though.
I mean, yes. There's also DTS on this board.
Yes, and that's definitely going to be a horse boss. Like, I'd probably kill DTS before I killed Radahn.
There's also the downside of Gunnar Radahn does lock off the Crucible Knight and Misbegotten
Yes,
Warrior
if I want
until
that to
you kill
be
him.
like, yeah, the first thing I do, then it would be that I would have to, that I'd want to run through everything, basically. That said, the Radahn will actually be quite easy with this weapon. Wild Strikes weapons are amazing against Radahn, because he's fucking huge, and there are a few points in his, like, fight set where you could basically just unload on him. There we go. I was actually kind of surprised the 2-jump attacks didn't do it. Gross, man. Nobody wants that. What if I just keep slapping? How about that? I have a slightly weird intrusive thought to,
click it.
Yep. To go kill
Before
Morgat.
before
No,
you
that's
have your
fair.
intrusive thought, please mark the board.
That's fair. That's a reasonable thing to tell me to do.
Why mark it?
Because he would give
Yes.
me another talisman
Clean
slot.
Rot Knight Duo is also Kaled,
Correct.
so not a bad idea to
Yes,
do that. As
that
well,
is
yes.
a Kaled boss. I actually thought that was in the list there.
No.
All right, these lobsters gave me a lot of grief last time.
3 out of 4 having their own square.
Yep.
Which is wild.
That'll happen sometimes, and that's also why, like, you know, I was like, oh, a lot of orange, like, that's a big part of it. Now, even if, like, I don't end up getting Kaled bosses, I've at least stolen some of the value from that, which is pretty nice. So yeah, when I mentioned that the grabbing this grace, like, instead of just going straight over, had benefits, part of the bonus was going to get the rest of the Smithing Stone 3s that I needed, but the other part of it was having a grace near the belfries here.
I'm sort of weirdly interested in that second column.
I think it's a pretty good one. The real brainfuck move would be not getting, or going all the way over there and doing Crucible Knight first. Alright, that's 3 Stone Sword keys. I don't think I need this, but better to take 3 seconds to walk over it and not need it. Alright. Interesting.
What you feeling?
Well, it's basically either go all the way down to Crucible Knight, and like all that I really lose here versus doing it after is the run to through the castle. Because when Radahn's here, you can just warp straight over to the room. But I make back a little bit of it running and having to talk to Jaren and reset the place. But I actually, given that Crucible Knight, Misbegotten Warrior double blocks, I'm going the wrong way. Thought I was going southwest. Now we're just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it does give us one out of the two Crucible Knights. It gives us another Kaled boss.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
No, I like it quite a bit, especially, like, the biggest thing also is just that it gives me, like, I have 2 bingo lines that are
threatening here.
potentially threatening, and this, like, that square blocks both of them.
I even like the Fire Prelate afterwards.
Yeah, and it's also a sort of like, if maybe is pushing to Altus, I'm pretty safe spending the time going for this, because she'd have to beat Radahn, so it's kind of a hedge against that as well. I like that. Honestly, I wish I played this good in games against GameGit. I feel like every time I play him, I get into my head a bit, or just have a board that does not, like, square well with me. For whatever reason. We'll get through it. We got a season to play.
There is an insane amount of weird synergy on this
Oh,
board.
God, yes. Okay, I don't have enough gold flask seeds yet. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
We would never.
Although cool guys will look at the explosion that's gonna happen here. Because it's really funny.
But funnily enough,
That dude blows up his
funnily
friends.
enough, we haven't fought any horse bosses yet.
Horse bosses are weirdly rare.
Yeah.
We do kind of likely know that maybe's ahead because Knight's Calves are a good source of Ashes of War.
Yes, there are 2 of them in
Yeah,
my
there are 2
categories, yeah.
easy ones to grab that are Knight's Cav based. I would definitely say this game's going pretty smoothly right now. That was the completion of a thought I had like 2 minutes ago. But let's talk about playing GameGit. But like, I knew what I wanted to do here. I've gotten pretty much all the squares that I want to. And it's 6-3. Which, not a win, but like in a really commanding position.
It's a good start. Hi. Calm down.
Hello, boys! I can keep swinging all day. Yeah, it's sort of that question of how much health I feel comfortable having. Before I start putting points into strength to juice this weapon even further. Alright, a lone, misbegotten warrior. How hard could this be? Oh nice, I didn't knock him out of it there. I was a little worried I had. so much health. When you can do the micro staggers on him, he is really not that difficult. Genuinely surprising. I arguably should not have healed in his face there. That usually makes them
Very angry.
slap you. Oh, he didn't do the spin. I also didn't hit him. Like that. Then lets me do that. So it's better to knock him over because you can get a second charged attack in. I didn't there, so I could do the heal. Surely you're gonna phase transition now, right? There you go. Wing and a miss. Whoop! I love jumping over him. It's so funny every time. He waited there for me to start attacking to do that. I was literally waiting for him to do that. Luckily, we have so much health here that, like, I am not nearly as scared as I usually am in this fight. Which likely is going to make me overconfident, but you know. There we go. That's what I usually expect him to do. Like, he more or less just adds the tail spin onto, like, all of his combos as an option he can do. Zip. Gonna hit me? Not gonna hit me.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Yeah.
Well, there you go. It wasn't the best square to be doing.
This guy trolled you a little bit.
He do be like that sometimes.
Alright. Now what now?
I'm gonna walk into a double snipe.
Oh no, you gonna play the Crucible Knight?
I feel like if I can get that, I'd feel pretty happy. Because, like, I kind of feel like she won't go for it. Well, I'll get to find out together. It is at least a relatively small amount, and, like, I know she hasn't killed another one, because it would have been a double mark then.
Yeah.
Boy, you all would have gotten to see that there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for not telling me how bad I was about to get sniped, because wow, that was like the whole fight too. Guess my hope there is that she didn't realize that I was doing it, which then gave me free reign to just sneak in there, hee hoo hoo.
You stole some value from your square. You
Exactly.
stole some value from hers.
There's also that level of where, like, you know, that was such a strong snipe that I almost have to assume that she's like, she would not expect me to just immediately go for it, and therefore was kind of sitting on priority and waiting just a little bit.
Alright, what are we going for?
So it's kind of... I'm going to deck this medallion to potentially get up in there, but it might be that what I want to do is try to finish up Kaled bosses.
And what would you think for that? The Putrid
So
Crystallian
Putrid Trio for sure. And then it's kind of an interesting one, because, like, there are several dragons I could do that I'm relatively close to. But there's also potentially faster things. So it's interesting. Quite funny, 2 troll bosses has been on the board all this time. Because it's like... a very fast square. Whenever one of us commits to it, it will get done very, very quickly. Like, in terms of fairly quick squares on the board, Market 6 parries is still there. 2 troll bosses is pretty quick. That's kind of it. Future Crystallian Trio might be the next fastest.
That where you headed then?
I think so. In the very least, even if I don't get 4 Kaled bosses.
I mean, do you have a small shield?
No, GameGit did finally show me where I should go to get one on the regular. Thank you, GameGit. I've forgotten to go grab it now, but...
I think you just thought it would be gone by now.
Partly I thought it would be gone by now. Partly there isn't actually that much value in Stormhill. Oh, okay. Alright, not much reason to do this then. We're going back to the plan.
It's only 1 square, I guess, now.
Exactly.
That's what you're going for.
We're gonna go to our Altus now.
You gonna fire prelate, or?
Interesting. Like, there's a reasonable case to just make straight for DTS.
That's fair, yeah.
Just because it's the center square, and because it should get me a shit ton of runes.
Yeah, I feel like that's good. There's literally only 1 bingo left on the board now.
Yep.
It's the column no one's done anything in.
Oh, there's 2 actually.
Oh,
3.
you have, yeah, you have.
I have 3.
Oh, you have 3.
Yeah,
Only one
that I
for
can
maybe.
do, but yeah, maybe can only get 1.
It's not a good one. It's got Godfrey down there.
Yeah, so it would at least be one that is going to be a lot of investment. Hey, man, this is a boss that rides a horse. A boss that rides a horse.
Not worth the time fighting right now.
No. This is actually a decently strong Knights Cavalry, and
I
we
wonder
do
if,
have the Grace in the Academy that warps right over to him.
The Knights Calves were in Kaelin, at least one of them.
Yeah.
For the Ash of War.
Yes, that would almost be certain. Especially because the one that drops it there is right up from the Scarab that has, I think, Poison Moth's Flight.
Yeah, so she
Or Poison
probably
Mist.
has pretty insane priority on bosses on our horse then.
Yes. Like, there's a chance I could steal it, but I am probably better off trying to steal it here. In other words, it was a good thing that I ended up going over to grab the other half of the Dectus Medallion.
Yeah.
Now we'll see if I've left either of the chests open by mistake without actually
No,
grabbing.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but
I think I saw you get
I've lived in that world before.
Borscht.
This will also take us closer to the Onyx Lord, who is the harder part of Onyx and Alabaster. Alright, if you get the option to hoist the medallion, you did it. Congratulations.
Time to run all the way over to DTS.
You know it. We'll hit a bunch of graces along the way, including this one right here, which I forgot existed for like my first several bingos. I was always like, man, I can't believe you have to run like all the way into this field in order to get to the first Altus Grace. Me, a rube. Gamers never look left. It's quite funny, there's no like Killer Remembrance boss with this weapon.
Yeah.
There's no Killer Remembrance boss in a special style in this. Like, Goldfree is the only reason to kill any Remembrance bosses on this board.
Yes, Godfrey would require us to kill 2 Remembrance bosses.
Yes, and it's Radon and Renala,
Renala.
Would be the 2, because I have already set up Renala and Radon, and technically I've actually already set up Radon for that matter. I would have lost going to Fire Prelate, so that's good. Makes me feel even better about DTS. Alright, she is catching up on board.
Yep.
I was definitely able to hit a lot of early progress, like kind of get a bunch of things while setting up my weapon. She has sniped me a few times on things. The Crucible Knights snipe was pretty brutal, or the Crucible Knights and Misbegotten duo was pretty brutal. I spent so much time doing that and I got nothing out of it.
And we got 2 Crucible Knights, I guess.
Yes. Oh, and it was that kind of thing. If I gotten sniped on that, I probably lose, but if I don't, like, that's kind of a square that's just for her now, and it does, you know, like, at least then it means I didn't fully waste the time fighting the first one. It is faster to grab golden seeds on a horse, but it's a little bit weird sometimes. And since I wanted to grab that grace
hello,
anyway.
Mr. Gargoyle.
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't see nobody. Probably not important, whatever it was. See, he hasn't even noticed me. Okay, I'm losing stamina, so now he's noticed me. But it's fine. I'm on a horse. He can't catch a horse.
It's true.
Not possible. Everyone knows
We
this.
all know this.
So, despite having Draconic in the name, DTS is not a Dragonheart boss. He just drops big shit.
Do you still get that even if you haven't beaten Margit?
Yep.
Oh.
He's here.
Oh.
He'll fight you here. He just hates that shit. You can even do 6 parries here. If you killed him in Stormhill, the square is not fully locked out because you can do 6 parries here. I probably should have spent those runes there, but it's not too much of a worry.
Nah.
Because I'm going to kill DTS on the first try.
That's gonna be great.
Easy. Trimple even. And I will say, the wild strikes that I am going to do on him at the start of this fight is going to be disgusting. It's going to be banned in 3 states. What are you going to do? Shoot me with a gun?
Not a gun.
So their first shot will always miss you. After that, they're playing for keeps. Alrighty.
Oh, he does a lot of damage.
He do be like that. But it's fine, we heal when we hit him. I rolled early there, but I didn't get punished for it. Nice. The bleed into the hard stagger. When he sets up like that, he will have a blind spot. You just usually want to lock off to find it.
Or it's just true troll bosses. Oof.
Run, 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 run. Rude. Quite surprised we hadn't seen Fire Horse yet. I'm shocked. Genuinely shocked.
Alright! Woo! Alright. How many levels do you think that gets us?
Decent number. We have nice runes now.
Nice.
Alright, this is where you get stopped when you do not have two Shard Bearers dead.
What now?
Interesting. Might be Radagon and Godfrey's icon. They're level 41 now. Might also be 3 Dragonheart bosses.
Might get you some runes as well.
Yeah, that's kind of my thinking here. The ballsiest one to do would be Big Grail, because he's worth a bajillion runes. Alright, in terms of Dragonheart bosses, am I at 0?
0, because Grail doesn't count.
Yes.
I don't think you've killed another
No,
dragon.
I
I mean, I don't know
think
which
I
ones
have.
give you hearts. So.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 is just Grail. Or just Big Mama Grail. Like, to get to level 50, Big Grail would basically be the way. Hopefully X-Ikes is kind to me. Kind of dead. And you might think, man, this boss is quite tough because it's so large. Wait till you see Bridge Grail. Bridge Grail? There we go. I would like to get the critical hit in here, but I kind of ended up on the wrong side of him.
Also just better.
If I was in front of him and like able to do it, I would have taken it at the end there. By the way, he always does that attack when he gets to half health.
I was wondering the runaway on the horse.
Yep. You go straight through his legs and you get through it. Rude.
Slightly high. Ah.
She just had to get on a big boy rock.
Whoa. Not like that.
Yeah, luckily it is not quite as bad as his flip
There we
attack.
go. Alright.
So that's
one.
38k. Alright, pray for me, everybody.
Are you going big or going home?
I think so.
Bentley's.
Yes.
Alright, 44.
What I should have done with for a lot of this game actually is right when I beat a boss, I should have gone into my menu and swapped over to my talisman to the gold beetle, which I got for beating the duo.
Oh, what does that do?
Gives you more runes.
Oh.
So if you equip it right at the end of a boss fight, you get the bonus runes for it.
I had no idea you had
I
that.
meant to, like I've been meaning to do it. This is really my first time being able to, but for gore. Too busy praying that I'll clutch it out. Oh, X-Likes is fucking horrible, and I feel really good being able to beat him now, yes. Frankly, at all.
This one also sucks? Or is we're going past that dragon?
That one's dead.
Oh, it's the one on the bridge. This guy's a jerk.
Bridge Grail. He's a jerk who's worth a bajillion runes, though.
Alright.
What I will probably do, right, he's Grail rather than Grail, is run past him. Later, fucker.
Their Grace.
Yep. Because if I died here, it would be the saddest thing in human history. Now it'll be, like, moderately less sad. Alright. Big thing about him is because we're on a bridge, fire breath is actually a lot more dangerous.
Yeah, so there's not really anywhere for you to go.
Hello?
Oh, he's been kind of shit, huh? Ride a horse. Which we knew she had a pretty big priority on.
Mm-hmm.
What's the problem?
Why didn't I fucking get on the horse?
Ugh.
That was really annoying. I was slamming the button to get on Torrent, but I crouched for some reason.
I also the ping light drew your
Yes, oh, it
attention.
fucked me up completely, but that's a skill issue.
Also just being an asshole.
Oh yeah, dragons are assholes. Meant to get off. What good timing! Glad I got off my horse. That stomp's always a good attack because they are very consistent with where their head goes. There's kind of a safe-ish area around there. Let's see where you end up. On the opposite side. Still, this will get him cold and,
Ooh.
never really expect that attack.
No. Nice.
When you see fire right as he goes up, it's that kind of like straight down one. When he flies up and kind of the cut of his jib gets a little funky, that's when he's doing the big boy fire. We threw in one for good measure.
You wild striked a little too long.
I think he got real confused there.
Ooh.
I did try to roll that. Hi. Yeah, dragons are kind of just like this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about where his
Ooh,
head went there.
nice.
He's gonna
Uh-oh.
warp away.
Oh no.
He should come back. Like here. And he shouldn't heal. I actually thought that would stagger him. That will.
That
though.
will. Alright.
Woof! Alright, this should get us level 50.
Whew. Grab your, I guess, tiny little bit.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll level up here. And then I will kill a Geel.
Remember to re-equip your
Yep.
seal after this. Yep.
Perfect.
Re-equip.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, alright. Market with 6 parries is still on the board!
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, there's a pretty good argument that I should be doing Margit 6 parries at this point. Which is, it's probably what I do next, honestly.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But I'm surprised that she hasn't. No.
Alright, that's 3 dragon hearts. Alright, are you getting a small shield from Margit?
Yes.
Yes, that is the only, bingo left. It does have gold fray on it.
Yes.
And Somber +9, which is not trivial.
Don't think that can be
Ooh, parry.
added parry, because like you have to be able to redo the art.
Nowhere else to go?
I know another place that'll have a shield.
Do you maybe just try and get 3 squares real quick?
Might not be a bad idea.
You're at 10.
Yeah. And I can kill most anything at this point. Granted, Margit 6 parries is 100% the fastest square on the board.
Yeah, by far. If you can get a shield.
If I have a shield with it. And like, I know where to run for like a medium shield, but that could also be...
Oh, Onyx and Anavasta Lord gotten.
Ah, dang, that was another one that was pretty decent.
I think it's trying to find a fucking shield. Maybe that's why they haven't done it, because maybe there's no fucking shield.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go into Volcano Manor and kill the, Fossil at this rate.
You buy shields anywhere?
Merchants are randomized, so yes, but. If a merchant decides they have a shield, and granted, I have not been looking at merchants all game.
Yeah, go for this board is not fun. Yeah.
Yep. I already
Miles
have
away from
DTS, and she does
Yes.
know it, which does mean that, like, I've got the priority on that.
Yeah. Is this for the icons?
Yep.
Apparently fists or daggers also work for parry.
Yes. Cheeky extra shot.
Bare hand parry like a boss.
Nice. Yeah, I can kind of trade with things. Don't mind me.
In the ground.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta be a mole man. We all do it.
Was that one icon?
Yep.
Oh, you just did Margit with 6 parries.
Alright.
I guess it's the race for everything else. Is that one icon?
That is an icon.
Where's the other one?
Functionally mine.
Well, definitely good to get it, pip it. Make this a race for gold free.
Yes. Yeah, as it is, it's like... I can win, like I'm in a good position here because if she gets any of those, I kind of just have to push gold free. If she doesn't, you know, like if I just get the 3 squares that are on the board right now, one of which I'm about to, then it's kind of on, you know, like that just wins the game.
This is gonna be down to which do
Oh,
you go?
yeah.
Do you go for the putrid Crystallian trio?
Yes, they're much easier to get to. Which is, you know, scary, but...
Yes, because maybe he's also on this.
Mm-hmm.
Both Somber +9 and Gold Free are a pain in the ass.
There's also a non-zero chance that she, gets those, got the shield that she got for this from, what's his name? Godskin Apostle, or Godskin Noble, who you have to do for, +9. Well, don't have to do, but, is kind of the best way to do. No, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a close one, no matter what happens.
Is it this and then Dragon King?
Yes, probably.
And then I guess you have to decide whether you can... If either of these are taken,
Yes.
you have to decide which one you can do, Somber +9 or Gold Free.
Mm-hmm. Which one I am more likely to have priority on. It
That's
is
probably gold free.
interesting, but yes.
Even though you haven't done any Remembrance.
Yeah, I'm in a good spot to take most of them.
Like, you are close to Renala.
Yes, I can get Renala and
And you
I'm
get
super close to Renala
Radahn.
and Radahn.
Yeah, so you can get...
We know that she's close to Radahn as well.
Yes.
But it's, you know, like it's kind of that, what thing do you go for, basically? No, it's been a really interesting game. If I was GameGit, I would know whether Wild Strikes is really, really good here or kind of bait. My guess is it's quite good once you've broken their stance. Because it doesn't cost that much stamina.
Okay, so I imagine it's bad before they've broken it.
Oh, yeah. They'll just hit you.
Yeah. Alright, 3 does it.
Rude. So luckily the boluses that I bought, quite good.
I was a little lucky. Alright, time to heal. Does that break it? Like, back attack though?
No, but it did, I think, stop the disco ball that they were doing. Absolutely not, sir. In the booty.
Alright. Rush Dragonkin?
Now it's interesting, right?
I have no idea where Dragonkin is relative to the boss fight.
Ages and ages away. It's like to the point where I almost try to go gold free.
Do you think?
It's weird, I'm not sure.
It depends really where you think maybe he's going for it, or
Basically,
if
yeah.
or if maybe staking it all on getting that bingo,
That bingo,
line.
yes. Oh no, this is getting hilariously close. The big thing here is that I have to donate like 2 minutes of my time. Just running.
Yeah.
But then it's also like, you know, did she do that, or was she just sending the bingo? Like, if she clicks either of these, I basically win the game unless she has already ridden this elevator.
This gets you down to the Dragon King?
Mm-hmm. It's either this or going through Mimic Tier, which is, I think, an even longer run.
Yeah, Mimic Tier's long.
So it's sort of the thing where I either full send this play for majority, or I get close to Dragonkin Soldier to get priority on it and start setting up one of the other two, which would probably be Somber 9. So I have a Somber weapon, probably the biggest difficulty with it.
Yeah, I feel like you might have to go if you had one of the Remembrance bosses, I feel like Gold Free would be great.
Yeah.
You have to do Radahn and Renala and then get to Gold Free and then Gold Free, which is a lot.
Yep. Ultimately,
And
it's basically...
That might be what she's doing, you know?
Yes,
Like,
ultimately it's basically how much setup I can put in. Like, when I'm the one who's ahead in this situation...
Do you need to block the bingo win on majority?
No. Not in Elden Squares, actually. That's a Bingo Brawlers thing. I believe when you hit majority in Elden Squares, you just win. Because, yeah, that is a thing in, like, kind of the big Elden Ring bingo format, where if you don't block all available bingos and someone bingos after you majority, you lose. In Elden Squares, majority is just as good as a bingo. So, like, I think what I do here is actually start setting up Somber 9 after I hit the Grace right next to this guy. The thing that defends against is basically if she clicks it, kind of like what happened with the duo, I am screwed. I have no idea if Minnow knows that. It is in the rulebook, though. Excuse me, Mr. Deer. Somber 9 is slightly annoying because I am going to have to give up all of these runes. But we'll make do.
I think it's Somber 9 rather than Goldfree.
I kind of do, yes. I have to beat Noble for it, but that's basically all I have to beat for it. And I should beat Noble pretty, like, well. Dual status Great Stars should once again be hilariously good at this. I also have a bajillion health, which helps. Doesn't help this part right here. Yeah, get my ass. That was pathetic, man.
Yeah, getting eaten might be fun.
I'll have to get grabs at least twice.
So is that bonfire you got right before the Dragonkin soldier?
Yeah, basically. It's the closest one to him. So, like, if she marks any other square here, I instantly pivot and go to Dragonkin Soldier. Because if she's been spending her time setting up Goldfree, I should be able to get this. Now, if she got everything for Somber Weapon and held it so that I didn't do Dragonkin, then you know what? She got me. Like, fucking fair enough. That would be genius to get your weapon to +8 and then go kill Goldfree. Yay! We're feeling very huggy.
You have to do this jump. You hate this
No.
jump. Ah, you've done it. You found out a different way.
There is a different way to do it. It just costs health. So this fall doesn't kill you. Like a foot higher and it does, but that one doesn't.
Oh yeah, because like going the other way kills you when you fall.
Yes, because you're very slightly higher up. It's kind of ridiculous.
Did you need to collect the other Somber stones?
Yep.
Okay.
The reason the one in Volcano Manor is the best one is that you can get the 7 is the blocker. 7 is the one that like makes this a difficult square. But you can get Somber's 5, 6, and 7 here.
And you need up to 7?
Up to 9.
Up to 9.
There are 2 more. They are on the overworld.
Oh, okay. And 7 is past this dude?
7 is, yes, the really long run that you make. So yeah, the term for this is double prepping. And it's the kind of thing that you do because you don't have the information of what your opponent is doing. And when you're in a winning position, this is kind of the best way to, like, make sure that they just don't guess right several times in a row. Thunderdome.
Whoa.
Too early. That'll give me time to heal.
And Wild Strike seems... Really, because he kind of gets up real fast.
He gets up faster than I was expecting. Yes.
Yeah.
I disagree on that one. I didn't actually think that would be the rollout, huh?
Holy folly.
I was gonna say, that definitely gets him.
Everyone hates that move.
Then, Noble Presence.
Oh, shit. Oh, what happened there? We need to call him.
No, I was really expecting him to do the boom up, like, explosion move when he got up there, and then I pulled myself out. Like I went backwards, and when he didn't do it, he set up another move. Annoying. I believe it is faster to go around the other way, but it's more lava, and there's a dude who spits at you, and I don't like it. Fuck him. I will learn Cage Skip at some point, but... This is more of a health tax than a time tax, really.
Can I heal up?
Yeah, when I'm on the elevator.
Alright.
My flasks are okay, like, not incredible at +3, but I have enough of them that it's not really a problem. And my health bar is comically large, which is great. I love that.
It's more just dodging him, huh?
Yes.
Yes, time limit is 2 hours.
2 hours. This is actually, like, really well, like, within the limit, which is nice. Ugh.
Gotten you with that twice. Holy folly. Alright. Have a good sleep.
See ya. Thanks for coming.
Oops. A ballsy there, huh?
I mean, I kind of have to. Brother. There it is. That's Noble Presence. And he gets up in that ass.
Oh, that was really good.
Big bleed.
Really good. This guy's such an asshole.
Yep. There's a world where she is hoping to do +9 in the sewer to avoid this entirely, by the way, because there is a 7 in the sewer as well. Bloody Helus. I'm always saying this.
So you're gonna go get the 7?
Yes. Alright, I have 2 stone sword keys, right? Good. I've fucked myself with that before. There is not another bonfire closer to this thing than this one right here. So imagine the whole run that I've done from this point, being a, like, and then realizing, oh shit, I don't have...
You only have one?
Yeah, I only have 1 stone sword key, and this one takes 2. Rude. It's so funny you can roll up this magma hill. It rules. I love that. Hello.
And you can buy 1 through 4 from EG.
Yes.
You have not been to yet, right?
This is true. There's a fairly quick way from the Academy Gate. And then he can upgrade the weapon all the way as well, which is also why I am
Hold on, unless souls. Yeah.
yep, holding these souls, because even if it's really expensive, 50K's enough, probably. So fancy with it.
There's 3 here.
Yep. So yeah, imagine doing all that run there and going, I have 1 key and
no.
I need 2. Yep, it's painful. As would running off that ledge have been.
Yeah.
It's the one that scares me a bit.
I do not like this. I do not like this one bit. Is that there?
Nope.
Oh god. How much further?
This is the best one to get in the game.
What the heck? That's it there?
Yep.
Ugh. Alright, do you kill Dragonkin or do you get 8 and 9?
Probably Dragonkin at this point. I made a mistake.
Oh no, you didn't sit at it?
No.
Oh no.
I didn't sit at any bonfires.
Oh, what do you do now?
Memory of grace.
Well, goodbye 50,000.
Great news, everyone.
Definitely going for the Dragon King, huh? Oops. I was wondering. I meant to ask you. I keep forgetting to ask you if you sat at a goddamn bonfire.
I knew I hadn't.
That's
I didn't
twice.
think it would screw me. The lava in this, yeah, like I expect Dark Souls 1 lava.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 1 lava makes you regret.
So how far away is Dragonkin?
He is right up the hill here. What are you gonna do? Shoot me with an arrow?
I'm gonna try.
Dummy.
Now you're
I've ended a
warm.
lot of games in Dragonkin. That's him. All I gotta do is not skish you. It's been known to happen. That's interesting.
Yeah, I was wondering if Dragon King doesn't really like. I mean, Wild Strikes doesn't seem to like stagger. Very
It doesn't
much.
do a huge amount of stagger, no. Alright, that should be the game. Oh, GG's.
GG's. Damn.
So, what were you doing at the end there?
I just picked up the 7.
I also actually just picked up the 7.
Really?
Yes, so
Yeah, you go ahead.
I
don't
went
even
all
know.
the way down to
Oh yeah, you were in the capital?
So no, I was not in Capital. I went all the way down Schiefer River to the bonfire just before Dragonkin, and then since it was like, if you snipe me on this the way that you sniped me on Crucible
Soul
Knight
Knight
Misbegotten, I will cry. So I went, killed Noble, did all of that, like walked out, grabbed the 7, realized I had not sat at a bonfire since I got grabbed, basically. Like I didn't sit at the Noble one, so I couldn't
And you didn't
warp.
put the bridge down.
And no, I didn't even have the bridge, so I had to Mog.
Oh no.
And it's like, all right, well, I guess I better go do Dragon Kid or else I'll be in trouble.
You know, that's kind of what I thought you were doing, and then I was gonna go kill Godric after I killed Noble because I was like, I know I feel like you were probably doing like the exact same thing I'm doing, so maybe I should try. Also, you didn't really win because you didn't block my bingo.
That's true. I know.
No, it's.
But in Elden Squares, it's fine.
Is it fine?
Yes, I think in Elden Squares, it's actually majority is as good or ends the game as well.
Okay, I'm sure someone will make a comment if we are.
Elaine already did in chat. Chat's saying we were synchronized on Godskin Noble.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that. Did you have Death's Poker?
No, so I found Death's Poker and decided I didn't want to do that to myself today.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. You had a huge handicap because I don't know how to use. I had a huge handicap because I don't know how to use that.
So I was like, all right, I've had enough games where I had to try to learn how to play Death's Poker lately.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm like forcing myself to do that now, but I don't know. It was kind of maybe better than I thought, but yeah, I definitely knew you were fighting Noble when I was fighting Noble. I think I had to fight him 3 or 4 times.
I think I got him on the
messing up
second.
Yeah.
Second. I kept messing up the phase transition because I kept trying to Death's Poker him, and then it would cause me to get hit by the phase transition, and then he would do the roll.
Yep.
And then I would die to the roll.
Yep.
But like that's really not super different than like if I was fighting him normally, honestly.
That's regular.
I'm just gonna say that that's what happened. And yeah, I knew I sniped you on Crucible Knight. Or I knew we were kind of going for the Caelid squares at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, it was basically when you got that, he was down to like 2-3 hits for me. When you clicked duo. And I was like, all right, I better go kill that Crucible Knight real quick, because then I'll have gotten nothing out of this.
Because I went over to the putrid, the little putrid avatar, and then I was gonna go kill the other knight. I was walking over to the magma worm to get the dragon heart, and I was like, maybe I should have. I'm like, wasn't I supposed to do something? Wasn't there like a second part to that? And then you were like, ding, and I was like, oh, rare.
That one. No, I've had that happen to me so often in games.
That's what it was. And then I went. What did you start with the Rotten Battlehammer and Great Stars?
Yes, I did Great Stars all game.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I like Great Stars. I also like the Rotten Battlehammer, but I don't know. I saw Death's Poker and I'm like, Nexus was like yelling at me in my head.
Yeah. No, I feel like I've seen Death's Poker in like 3 or 4 games, like not even just that I've played, but like watching other people play them, and I was like, maybe not another one today. I don't want to learn that badly.
Yeah. The DTS play was really good. I feel like once you marked that, I was like, oh, that's like kind of GG's. And I was doing horse bosses, and I was like, oh, I should, like, I don't think I'll be able to hold horse bosses and get all the way to DTS because I only had like the first Altus Grace.
Right.
and then you mark DTS, and I was like, I have to finish this horse bosses square like right now.
I
Yeah.
don't think you did
I
any
think
horse bosses other than
DTS
DTS.
was the only horse boss I did the entire game.
You did, okay.
Yeah.
We kind of thought you had that,
paused.
so we left it.
So I was like, no, maybe not.
It's fine.
I really needed that horse bosses square because I kind
Mm-hmm.
of thought you'd get to Putrid Crystallion Trio
Yeah, yep.
pretty soon.
We'll say, whatchamacallit, Great Stars with Wild Strikes, amazing against them. That's probably the nicest that fight's ever been to me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Actually, that was like my thought. I was like, well, Great Stars will be really good for that. But then I like walked past the ones, and then the other ones, and then the twos, and then the other twos. And I was like, just try it. You'll be okay. Just try it. Just try it. And then I did all the NPCs because it just like I don't know, they weren't too bad to do like together. And then because I went to go you immediately went to Blue Dancer?
Yes, I went to Blue Dancer and killed it, unwieldable Great Stars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've done that once before. It's not really bad at all.
It was 3 rounds, so like if you raced me with a wieldable one, you would have probably gotten it. But like if you don't, because you also made the heavy weapon play or just went for something else, like it isn't too bad. Because Great Stars is only like 22 strength, which isn't the 26 of Rotten Battle Hammer and other stuff.
Yeah. So I actually went. Like I was gonna book it for the Soar Seal, but I went got the Grace right there, and then went to Third Church, and then went and got the Soar Seal, thinking I would port right back and do that right after.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a good call on my dawdling. And then I was finally on my way. I think I just got the key and went back. And I was walking through the gate. No, I got a little farther.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got to the Grace before Dog, and you hit Tops's key, but
Yep.
that was kind of a good Grace anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't really feel too bad about that if it goes away by that point.
Yeah, that was fine. And then I didn't really keys. I feel always takes kind of a long time in the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You just end up wasting a lot of time running around.
Yep, definitely. I basically sat on keys for ages because I had the 2 of them when I did Source Seal and Top's Grace, and then I had taken the Grace, but then when did I click 3 imbued keys? 47 minutes. So yeah, it was before when I got Return Top's Key, I already had 2, so I sat on that for 17 minutes.
Yeah, I think that was a good call. I had a parry shield for the entire game.
Oh.
Until an hour and a half when I went to kill him.
That was the thing. I never found one. Did you find one or did you start with it?
Well, I got that Grace, and I was killing all the invaders, the Grace by Blue Dancer, before you jump down on the bridge. So I was just running. If you go from that Grace and just you could kill Alex, you can kill, is it Istvan?
Yep.
You could go kill Bernal, and then you have to walk through the camp with the shield.
Right, and that one was and
then you could go right to Bernal and get the parry.
Parry's right there. Yeah, it's a pretty good check to do. I thought it was always medium, but I guess not.
It is always medium.
Oh, okay. So
So accomplishments in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I did Margit with 6 parries, medium shield parry. I
Nice.
only missed 1, and I only had to do 1 try, but obviously I did it an hour and a half into the game. But I didn't mess it up. That was pretty good. And then I did stupid Academy front door skip first try.
Ooh, I need to learn
which
that.
You then immediately just dunked on me because you were in the square.
But yeah, the small shield was a Shield of Night.
Yeah, I did.
So I was sad when the Game Get told me about that. I didn't actually know where that was until very recently.
Oh, the one. Yeah, that's a good check. There's another one in Weeping if you end up down there. You know that one. At the end, I guess not even the end. I felt like kind of in the halfway through the game, there just like wasn't anything to do but like blast whatever square you felt like. I don't know. Did
Towards
you
the
feel
end,
that way?
I was definitely starting to feel that as well. Like I felt like
Okay.
basically up until sorceries, like after killing Grail, I was kind of humming along and I knew what I wanted to do and like just started grabbing stuff. And then I think basically we both went for the only like synergy that was on the board and stole it
Yeah,
from each other
right.
pretty hard.
Yeah, we kind
Um,
of almost split it, I feel like.
Pretty much, yeah, because like it was like all Kaled down in the bottom of the map there, or
Yeah.
of the board there, and like I think we split it pretty well. I did kill Bridge Grail, which might be the first time I've ever done that.
You did, yeah.
That was how I hit
Nice.
50, yeah.
Oh. Very smart.
He's annoying.
Yeah, it's apparently not that bad, right?
Like he's not awful if you know how to fight dragons and have a weapon that's good for fighting dragons, but like he's big, kind of like X-Ikes, but now it's kind of harder to get away from his stuff.
Is it harder than X-Ikes? It's the same.
Probably only harder because it's longer.
Okay.
Like he's bigger or he's actually about the same size, which means you have the same issue with like missing him on stuff, but he just has a lot more health. All right. Well, I think I'll finish up stream now.
Okay.
But we can
can
keep
I look at it real quick?
chatting a little more.
I want to see it real quick before you close it. Do you mind?
Which
One
bit?
sec. It's gonna make me watch a commercial again.
No.
Wait, I can see it on the side. Okay. I just wanted to see it with the board. I'll watch it tomorrow, maybe just for fun.
Yep, that should also be. It'll be on our VODs channel, or
Okay.
on this channel in the videos section, and then
Okay,
up on our
yeah,
YouTube
I'll
next
check it
week.
out.
They'll have all the time that you need to.
Yeah, very cool. Very
All
cool.
right, thanks so much for coming and playing.
Yeah, I had a funny work day and I knew I would be done early. Normally I work until about 7:30. And I was like, my first thought was like, oh, I gotta hit up Vicus.
I could play bingo today.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
7:30, I could make 7:30 Vicus stream.
Nice.
At the end there, I went back to right before you merged Radagon Godfrey. I went back to the Grace, took one step to go towards the dog. You marked the square, so I turned around and really quickly jumped on the elevator without letting the little guy with the torch hit me at all, and then I died to the abductor.
Oh no! I've done that.
Okay, that's my
Nice.
last highlight for you.
All right, well, Sweet will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon, and we'll be back with Tales of the Abyss on Sunday.
Bye, everyone.